Nolazine make them scream.
It's your boy MurdaGang PB tapping in with Nolazine TV, man.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell everybody where you from.
Fort
Worth, okay. So we were just talking about this, if a from one person from out of town, and every time somebody's acting from Fort Worth, they be like, man, but you in Dallas, and people like, man, I know I'm from Fort Worth. So I want you to explain the difference from Fort Worth and Dallas.
Like to us, if you say Dallas, you saying DeSoto, Lancaster, goddamn me, Duncanville, Oak Cliff. But you come out here, it's like, hell nah. It's Oak Cliff, the north, the east, and the west. They don't claim all that other shit. And we just Fort Worth. We ain't nothing.
Okay. And so growing up in Fort Worth, I want you to explain for yourself, how it was growing up.
Shit, just like any other hood. Badass little kids. Hoes and shoes, dirty clothes, all the same shit. Okay. Killings, drugs, all that.
So far as yourself growing up, who influenced you to actually become one music artist?
When I was young, I wasn't into music. I was into sports and shit. I'm still into sports though. But I wasn't into rapping. I didn't give a fuck about that shit.
So how old were you?
When I started rapping?
Yeah, when you first started rapping.
Well, I was 20, right? 20.
And so you weren't even worried about it,
Yeah, I just turned 20.
Man.
But when I was probably 15, 14, I made a song before. But I wasn't, it was just bullshit.
You just did it.
Yeah, I just did it because they told me to do it.
Dang.
My homeboy, my cousin. But it wasn't it was just bullshit.
Gotcha. So, growing up, and just, in Fort Worth, and who was the biggest artist from there?
Fort Worth?
Yeah. If when you was growing up, and just, it was just, it was thinking about rapping or checking.
I can't tell you.
They having that?
I don't know.
Damn. But I thought they had a big artist in Fort Worth or something.
The biggest artist we have is Twisted Black, but he ain't from Fort
Twisted
Worth.
Black line from Fort Worth.
Oh, okay.
So,
He from Detroit.
Oh, but he came down?
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
So I can't tell you. I can't tell you. But now, we be having arguments. Me, him, other people. They be like, who's the biggest artist from Fort Worth, from who? She the Solo Lucci or Yayo. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Well, I lied. It is, they say, the biggest artist from Fort Worth is Leon Bridges.
Thanks.
So, that's out the picture. The question was, who made a platform for Fort Worth rappers?
Okay.
That's what the question was. Right. I feel like it was Yayo. Other people feel like it was Solo. More other people feel like it was Yayo, and more other people feel like it was Solo. But,
all right. Well, if it's just me looking in, I'm gonna say it was Solo because he kind of branched off in different cities and just moved around and but I ain't never hear him claim it.
Exactly. That's what I just want to
I
tell
actually
him.
met him at in New Orleans. I thought he was from Atlanta.
Exactly.
That's what
that's what I'm saying. See, I fuck with Solo. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to that, motherfucker don't know.
If he don't represent it, yeah.
Everybody know Yayo from Fort Worth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So he held it down.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Not saying Solo did.
Yeah, not saying he didn't. That hoe was on TV.
Yeah. But from the outside looking in, you gonna look at
we had our differences and shit, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. A lot of motherfuckers be lying and shit. For the And then, like, for solo, he didn't. Alright, now he fucking with the younger artists from Fort Worth. But Yayo been doing it.
Right.
So that's
Okay, so
why I
he doing
say
it now.
that. Yeah.
Right.
All right. And you know, everybody got their own reason why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not knocking Solo or nothing.
Yeah.
He had his reason why he did it. You know, I'd rather him say why. You know.
Right. Ask him that. So, tell the world. I'm like, what's the average day like for you?
The average day?
Yeah.
Shit. Warzone.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the truth.
And so, like, being a music artist, do you think that's on a dangerous job?
What, rapping?
Yeah, like, you know, being a music artist, if we're coming from the streets, just, you know, if like people actually, I mean, knowing where you at,
Yeah.
if like certain shows,
I mean, it's dangerous, but some of these niggas just flat out pussy. Like what we was talking about, see, what we was talking about before the camera came on? What he told you to ask me?
Yeah.
You might as well go in and ask me. Like, nigga knew I was at a dog show. They got it recorded and woo. I'm in there with Munchie, which he's a part of me. So 30 Rich, you know 30 Rich? You don't know who 30 Rich is, tap in with him. He got the top dollar killer going on. He one of the biggest motherfuckers in the world. Fucking with the dog shit. Him and his partner Westmont. So I'm there with them. This nigga is a legend with the dogs. Westmont. And 30, he almost the same shit he is. So I'm with them. He goes outside. We finna leave already. The niggas run up on me, woo, yelling, and then I'm standing there like 30 mama telling me, baby, chill, woo. I said, I'm chilling, but I'm not finna keep on just letting these niggas talk to me crazy. But I didn't run nowhere, and I was in there by myself. Nigga yelling and didn't put a finger on me. He wanna do all that yelling and clapping and woo. Okay, that's cool. Touch me.
also, you know, basically, I mean, nothing really happened. He was just
Nothing happened.
He was just going out.
He was over there yelling with his homeboys.
And he was causing the
standing
scene.
right- He was causing the scene, bro.
And the crazy thing is,
And I was in there by myself, like, cuz if my little partners was there, they know. If we would have seen one of them, and if it
would've
was
been
the
the same
other way
situation.
around, it wouldn't have been that. They know that. If I wasn't trying to clean my image up, well, I already cleaned my image up. It's just I'm keeping it clean. It wouldn't have been that, and they know that. I don't even know why they trying to play with me like that. I'm not finna. I got on the live last night, told them, look, man, I asked a couple questions. I'm not finna get on there and keep on talking like that shit, bro. Motherfucker hit me last night. Hey, man, hit me when you got a litter. Nigga, I ain't posted a dog yet. That's just out for 30. Motherfucker don't know if I got
But
a
they
boy,
watching, huh?
a boy dog or a girl dog. That's money
watching.
already. Come on, man. And then these niggas say,
And all promotion is good promotion.
it is, but niggas always want to say, man, I want to do shows and get paid. You want to. I'm doing that.
Right.
And then when I say, all right, look, we can go on box, we're going to box for some money. Now we can box for some respect. I got that. I got money. I'm not finna just waste my time. So we're going to fight for this money. My time ain't been wasted. I'm getting money. I'm a businessman now. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to come outside with my hair done all the time and put my coat. I don't do that. Like, I got a chain. I got jewelry. You don't ever see me wearing it. Unless I want to. It's a difference between me and these niggas.
Gotcha.
I don't gotta prove myself.
So how did you actually come up on it with your rap name?
My cousin. With the peanut butter shit. My cousin gave me the peanut butter shit. And then the YT and MurdaGang, that's just us.
Right.
We legit now though.
Gotcha. So, do you have any brand new projects coming up?
Yeah, I got an album. Well, not an album, a tape. It's called PTSD. And then I got another tape. It's called The Biggest General. And that hoe got like 12 songs on it, and the PTSD got 12 songs on it.
Oh, did any features on that?
Yeah. Some features on that, some big names.
Who you got?
I got Rollo on that. Big Yave on there. I'm see on my PTSD, it ain't done yet because I need one verse, and this for Trap Boy Freddy. So that's what I'm working on.
Also, tell us actually what separates you from other artists.
I don't care about all that publicity stunt shit. Like that shit don't matter. Publicity stunt. Oh, you gotta do this to stay relevant. You gotta do this to stay relevant, bro. I ain't dropped in 6-7 months, probably 8 now. And my Spotify listeners are still going up. My Apple Music listeners are still going up. Like I checked my shit the other day. I see niggas with deals that don't even have my Spotify listeners a month. Or my Apple Music listeners a month. You know what I'm saying? So that's
crazy, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all
You don't even have a machine behind you.
I don't got no machine. I got Instagram behind me. That's it. My followers that I got. And I lost my other page. This is my new page. And so all that bullshit, that shit is
But that's good.
for the birds.
So being in the music industry for, like for a while now, tell us what you actually enjoy most about it, and tell us what you actually hate about it.
First, I ain't like rapping. Now I like it. I love rapping now. I told my shit probably 2 months ago. I said I actually like rapping now. That's what I love. That's what I love about it. And you get paid for everything. Like you get paid for motherfuckers streaming your shit. They gonna buy, they gonna buy. If they don't, you still get paid. See, motherfuckers don't know how to set they shit up like that. Like, that's what I love about the money. I can rap and shit. What I hate about it is, man, you got so many motherfuckers, like, you got niggas that wanna be in your spot. So they created snakes, niggas that wanna clout chase and all type of shit. Like, that's what I ain't for. I hate that right there.
So, how well do you take how well can you take constructive criticism?
Constructive criticism?
Yeah.
I can take that easy.
And so have you ever actually dealt with somebody calling about your music trash or something like that?
Solo.
Damn.
Solo Lucci.
So how did you feel when he said it?
I mean, that's his
Did you
opinion.
feel like he was? Did you feel like, because if some rappers always
Nah,
say,
that's a plus for me.
And it's also hate.
That's a plus for me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I be in my head thinking like, bitch, I nigga. Or I say it to him like, bitch, I nigga, stop hating, man.
Right.
But other than that, that's a plus for me because he and I already got features. We got down Chris Brown and all these folks. He know music. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's good for me. I ain't know. You said it. I'm finna go back and do it. Now, if I gotta keep doing it, I'm gonna get mad. He gonna keep telling me to redo. Ah, yeah, bro, you tripping. This right here, I just said it. It sounded good as hell. You don't wanna keep that? Hell nah, you gotta say it better. That nigga made me mad. But that's a big plus though, for the music.
Okay. So, that being said,
yeah, that's what he
so
do.
actually, just say this now, hey, so how was y'all relationship? So, right now.
Solo?
Yeah.
Man, nigga called yesterday. We was arguing on the phone.
At least y'all still talking on the phone, so
yeah. We be
That's
on the
not that
game
bad.
though. We be on the game.
yeah, it's not that bad.
Like when you ask me what's a typical day for me, Warzone, that's the game.
Okay.
That's the game. That's what we be doing.
Oh
We
shit,
be
I
on the
thought you
game.
talking about, the
Nah.
neighborhood or something like that.
They know what's up, bro. And I ain't the big bad wolf.
Yeah.
But they know what's up.
Yeah, because I heard, for us, I'm in footwork, if they have they got the east side and the west side or something like that. And everybody just, divided.
Yeah.
Oh, so why is that? And how it, when did it start, what year or was it a problem?
We talking the beef shit?
Yeah.
Man, that shit started way before I was born.
Oh, so it's just always been like that.
Always been like that.
So like, you know, if it having both sides, I'm like, did y'all actually go to I'm trying to see what I'm trying to do. I'm like, did y'all actually, I'm like, go to school together? They're like, you know, it's like both different sides.
Some people, yeah. Like when I grew up, like the football team from one side, we went to Dunbar instead of going to Y our 9th grade year.
Yeah, because
Some of them stayed over there, some of us got kicked out.
because that'd be crazy. Like when you hear about people growing up and they can't and like hang with certain people no more. It be like, but like back in the day when y'all was kind of, I'm like elementary and middle school.
We didn't grow
y'all
up
was
together.
cool.
No, we didn't grow up together with them niggas.
Oh, okay.
Hell no.
Oh, so y'all didn't fuck with them even at school.
I didn't.
Yeah, it just been
I
like
fuck
that.
with some of them, yeah. I can tell you that. Some of them, and they know who they are. But then,
It's not everybody.
but see now, okay, you got them the ones that I fucked with. When I was over there, you got these little kids. Now they grew up. They think they somebody, but they ain't nobody. Cause when I was over there, you wasn't in the streets. And when I was over there, the little niggas that's up under me, they was in the streets. They wasn't. But you just got renegade shit that be going on.
Hey.
That's another thing. Like respect gonna get you a long way, bro. All that hoorah shit, that shit ain't gonna do nothing for you. It's gonna hate people around you.
And so far as, you know, if the Dallas DFW music scene, do you feel like other artists actually they support each other?
They don't.
Like, why is that? Like, why you think that, you know?
I don't know why they don't. They just don't. I know, like, Tri-Boy Freddy, he be posting a whole bunch of little motherfuckers that can rap and some can't rap, you know? But he give them a platform.
Still support.
He support them, you know what I mean? CJ Casino, he support. You got a couple of motherfuckers support, but you don't got everybody that support. Like, I say them because every feature they done did, they shoot the video, and then they'll answer their text messages and tell me, hey, look, we finna shoot the video, and then we gonna post it on my page though. Like,
Right.
you can post it on your page. I'm posting on my shit too, so my fans can see you.
Right.
Other niggas don't do that.
Yeah, because I be talking to a lot of artists and they be like, man, oh, but shit, but they be paying for features and like the rapper just.
No, you wasted your money.
Yeah,
bro.
like you ain't even help me. Like you ain't even
You
help me
do shit.
on my investment. Like I just
Cause
pay.
that's what, like, say if and then look, they'll do a feature with this dude right here. He hard. They'll turn around and do a feature with somebody that's trash and post that before they post that. They won't even post that at all. Like, that shit just weird to me.
They might feel like you want like threat or something like that. I
How
don't know.
you a threat, bro? We in two different lanes. That shouldn't have happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's crazy. So like, you know, if from outside looking in, like it would just look like, you know, if like all the blogs out there, it would just like promotes like controversy. So like, you know, if I want to know how you feel about it, you know.
I don't like it. Cause I sit around this motherfucker and do good shit every day, all day.
And they don't post it. If they only posting about fights and people fussing.
MurdaGang PB get pulled up on by this dude at a dog show. What? I'm at the dog show. Post that. My partner had more than $100,000 on the table, okay?
They ain't post that. And I get it. And like, you know, if they brand their companies off of controversy, so you know.
I mean, shit, it did what it did.
And so when you know, if it's just someone, like the outside consumer looking in like, damn.
That clout still don't do nothing for a nigga though.
If it look like just, you know, everybody just give it to each other out here.
Yeah, but
Instead of showing good stuff.
But we
like,
don't though.
Right.
Well, I'm saying, like, me and Kenny B, you know Kenny B, NCG Kenny B, check in, tap in with him. We did something that nobody ever did. They had something to say about that. Cause we come from Bloods and Crips beefing, bro. Nigga, he had probably 20, 25 people with him. I had probably 25, 30 people with me. And some of the people that came with me is from his side of town.
So basically,
We tied our
just brought
flags.
everybody together. Yeah, I saw that
We
picture.
tied our flags together, and they had something to say about that.
Was it good? Or
Instead of,
bad?
it was bad. Duh. Instead of they on some other shit. They on
If
some,
y'all trying to promote unity
some
and
good
do
shit.
things like this and these, and they still trying to tell you that.
We gotta go to New York with this shit. Then when we go to New York with that shit that we did, blow out there and don't even come back here, they're gonna be, them niggas, woo. So whatever you do, they're gonna say anything about it. So nigga
Hey,
don't
I think
be
that's
lying.
for everybody. See, you just gotta
Yeah.
travel more and just make others believe.
Like Boosie said, you post $500, that ain't no money. Post 5K. What'd he say? He must have did some scam or something. You post 20K. That's just partner money. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you post
shut
that
the
$1 million,
fuck up.
you be like, why you showing off? it's like, if you can't do nothing right.
Nah, you can't. Not with these folks.
I got you. So, do you feel like you ever have to move out of Texas, period? I'm like, once your music career actually reach a certain milestone.
That's for sure. We already on it right now. We
So-
already on that.
So where do you see the music career going? 3 years from now.
I'm gonna be bigger than what I am right now. For sure. We working though.
Gotcha.
We working. Like I told you, I got my monthly listeners probably like 24, 25,000 right now. So that's 25,000 people listening to me a month. I don't have no deal. Nobody's distributing me, helping me push my shit, marketing,
Doing it on your own.
publishing. Let's do it.
That's good.
And my fans, my supporters, that's who helped me.
So probably you gotta move to like a different city that's bigger.
Yeah. But look, when I'm trying to clean up here, this where they get it. That's where they get you. See, I'm trying to clean up here, right? I gotta clean up at home first. Then go.
Right.
So I'm trying to clean up at home, but you still got these hood rats want to make a name for themselves.
Yeah, they got
So
a lot of
who's the bigger person? Who gonna be the bigger person?
I ain't lie, but sometimes it's hard to be the bigger person.
I mean, bro. You know how many, bro? I be balling in my insides, bro.
Right.
But I got people like that I listen to. I listen to people. Fuck rank in the streets. I don't care. I'm gonna listen to somebody. That's what's wrong with these kids. I'm 22. I'm grown though. I'm still listening to somebody.
And because I saw an interview with, Snoop Dogg, he was just talking about how Tupac ran up on Nas in New York. He was like, man, the crazy part is Nas avoided the confrontation. Knowing he could have fucked over Tupac, he got everybody with him. But he was just still the bigger person and held it in like, man, I don't even want to see dude get fucked over.
And it took me a while to learn that.
But it's easier to actually start the war, but it's harder to just have people around you that actually listen to you too as well. If you try to move a certain way.
Go back to that post, bro.
Which
Did
one?
you screenshot it or save it? The man that just got down me was on this. Let me see. The man, the dog show, the show that Nas and Big Tupac was in, right?
Yeah.
He ran up on him. That's back then. So everybody was there. This how many people was at that show?
12,000 people.
12,000 people, and 5,000 of them people knew who I was. You think I'm finna act a fool?
Right.
And these people from over the world. Hey man, get my card. Come take a picture with me, man. So we get the dog shit. Woo, woo. Man, we on some other shit.
It was easy to actually get tricked out your position.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
if you
But
get
the
tricked out
streets is the streets.
yeah.
We're gonna leave the streets where the streets at, bro. We're gonna leave this business in here.
Right.
Now, if I would have acted a fool in that hoe, Cub probably tell me, man, we can't do this, bro. We can't hide this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I would have been fucked.
And like artists be tripping too, with like just going traveling and getting into with other rappers, like.
Cause they feel like
if you don't got a deal yet, and you kind of hurting your chances because the label like,
they don't want to deal with that shit. Like, bro, and then they want that's clout chasing, bro. Like, Offset,
you want somebody to like invest in you.
Yeah, you can't be like, man, come on, man. They do anything for clout, bro. Migos and them said that, bro.
Yeah, they definitely
do anything for clout. I mean, come on, man. I just sat here and told you. I went on a nigga page that got a deal, and they're putting money into him. And I have the same monthly listeners as him. And I don't have a deal, nobody put no money in me.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
Exactly.
Also, you gotta move some.
And I'm not running around clout chasing. I'm not running around dissing no more. I ain't, come on, man. We on some whole other shit.
I got you. So, if it has ever been one point on like your music career, like we just wanted to give up?
Yeah. When I first was rapping, I first started rapping, I was like, this ain't for me. I'm trying to do some other shit. And then really I be listening to my little partner, my little brothers. They'll tell me, bro, just chill, you need to rap. That's what you need to do. Then I got big brothers that tell me, hey bro, you tripping. You don't need to be saying nothing on Instagram. That's why I don't really say nothing on Instagram. I don't say nothing.
Instagram is definitely the police.
Yeah, like, and then Fort Worth come from snitches. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
And I done already proved that I'm not no snitch. Like, that shit ain't what's up, bro.
Man, you messed me up with these before it comes.
They come from snitches.
I think they got that everywhere though.
Shit, not like Fort Worth.
Damn.
You don't got nobody in Chicago or New Orleans, say, doing gangster shit. Then some gangster happen to them, they want to tell.
They got niggas everywhere do that too.
Shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, not more than Fort Worth.
Yeah, cause like, you know, it's brand new generation. All of them
Stay out of
like
the street.
baby killer rats.
Stay out of the
Like
street.
soon as something happened, like everybody actually when they got the gun. But as soon as they ain't got it, then, you know, it didn't change.
Want me to tell you?
All they when they go to jail.
I feel like what's that movie called Paid in Full?
Yeah.
You know how Rico?
Yeah, he was.
He was like, yeah, I ain't gonna tell on my niggas, I'm gonna tell on them other niggas.
Yeah.
To me, I feel like that movie fucked up the new wave of niggas because they all got that mindset.
They telling, man, that shit New Orleans. They be shit, but I saw a dude who tried to kill a dude and 10 years later, them niggas riding the car together with each other. Like, dude try to line you up. Then I saw the same little generation.
The dudes
Right.
that don't like me,
Yeah.
that's them. But not 10 years, a couple days.
I'm like, I don't get the generation. Like the generation, like different.
I don't care.
Like, I don't know reason.
If you my partner, you shoot me, you ain't my partner no more. It's smoke.
Yeah, like once you try to take my life, I can't. Shit, we can't even have a conversation.
It's on.
Yeah, you can't even have a conversation no more. Like, shit ain't no kumbaya. I don't know. But also what people don't be getting, like, you know, so many people, like these bloggers and these certain rappers who never really been in the streets, don't get it. Like, you know, you can do all this on the streets, but in jail, yeah, but you're not gonna fight your op every day. It's either you gonna check off or you gonna learn how to live with that person. Like, these conversations people don't even have as well. Like, you not about to fight. We gonna fight the same person every day. It's like no way impossible to fight for the rest of your life every day.
Yeah. You don't have to come together with them.
But the crazy part is, these are the same people that probably killed your partner and your brother. So it's like, you know, most of these like
you gonna kite out or you
need to learn how to move out here. And not actually let somebody trick you to actually going back there in the wrong position. And so that's why when I hear you talk, like, you know, I'm about being a bigger person and stuff like that.
Like everything they done did, I done did it, bro. Like 2018, 2017, 19, but wasn't no talking, listening to nobody. I would've went in Cuz's mouth, and he know that, bro. Like, niggas know what they doing. You can call me pussy, a hoe, schoolboy, whatever you wanna call me, you can call me. I don't care. I don't got nothing to prove. I done did all that shit that they doing. I was in a strip club at 14. I ain't had no money. I couldn't throw no money. I couldn't throw no money, but I was there. I was in the clubs. I was at all the parties, beating up niggas and taking their shoes, making them strip out their clothes with no gun. I done been coming to house parties punching. Like, come on, man. Like, I done did that. Like, you gotta be a hoe. You gotta be a real, bro. Come on, man. On my mama, there's no cap.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna fight for your shoes and shit. You ain't gonna fight for nothing else.
Come on, bro. That's why I don't got
nothing to prove. Like somebody, if you took advantage of you.
I don't got nothing to prove. They got something to prove. They want to do it.
Socks out.
Okay. And so tell us, I'm like, what's next for you? Do you plan on, dropping merch?
Yeah, I got
to have the dogs. If it having bigger features, etc.
I got a lot of shit, bro. I ain't never did this. Like, I don't never tell what I got going. But I got an NFT deal on the table. Finna sign that for sure. I got a goddamn drink coming with my face on it. My own drink. Like, bro, nigga ain't nobody from Fort Worth did that, bro. Had no drink. Had no NFT. Ain't nobody from Fort Worth brought a nigga from Russia, LA, to Texas and walked him around his hood with no gunshots, no nothing, no fallouts, no nothing. Like, Lil Durk and them can bring $1 million to their hood and don't get robbed, and Lil Baby can go to his hood and have everybody out there and woo woo. Like, bro, come on, man. I ain't saying I'm the big bad wolf, but it's more than what you see.
Because like how we said earlier, if a lot of these blogs actually try to paint a different picture of these artists, and personally myself, I don't really build a platform on all negative. I ain't even gonna post the fight. But
what it was when I first came out, it was controversy. Right. The whole everything was controversy.
Oh, so you built your brand on controversy at first?
Basically, yes. Cause that's what we was doing. We was beefing hard. Right. But when they sat me down and was telling me bro, you can do this. I'm seeing Lil Baby do this, the Baby do this. I just heard a nigga young boy say he made $12 million sitting in the house.
From YouTube.
I'm like, hold on, bro. I gotta change.
But you gotta always think if it's always something bigger.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's bigger than Fort Worth, if it's bigger than Texas.
You know how easy.
If it's only big as your mind.
Yeah,
you gotta be
but then they say the smartest motherfuckers always have somebody that's smarter than them.
Right. It's no such thing as one person, the smartest person in the world. Somebody else can teach you something. You're gonna learn something every day.
That's why I said the smartest motherfuckers have more people that's over them, smarter than them.
Right. You don't need to be hanging with buku dummies.
Exactly, and that's what come with what? Listening.
Right.
You gotta listen. Come on, man, we on some bigger and better shit.
As you grow in life, it just changes. It's like when you broke, everybody love you. You can hang with broke people, but as soon as you start getting money, you gotta hang with people who get money. You just gotta change or you gotta help some people actually build with you as well.
But you gotta realize too, though, some people get their money and just change they whole everything, though. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But
I got some money right
and people always talk about change, but I just think you have to do some changing in your life anyway, as you grew.
Bro.
You can't always be the same person who's from the block.
Bro, I sit in the house in the dark. Most times, I sit and I pout and I cry. Cause what I wanna do is go do what I wanna do. But my mind, and all I can hear is motherfuckers telling me and then I'm thinking what I'm trying to do, and what I'm trying to get done, I can't get that done if I go crash out and do this. Right. So, all that shit these folks be talking about is bullshit.
Yeah,
cause if it's in you, it's in you, bro. Like, bro, I really, on my mama, I sit and I pout and I cry like, cuz, like, I want to do this, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas don't know nothing about that, bro. They don't know shit about that. Yeah, I'm a hoe, I'm pussy, that's cool.
Yeah, but you gotta think of the bigger picture.
Exactly.
All right.
I got people that I'm trying to take away from this shit.
Right.
And I know I got the key to do it.
Facts.
That's why niggas sit and pout and cry. Cause goddamn, bro, like damn. And then it's like nigga sit around, don't say nothing to nobody, don't do nothing to nobody. It's some a nigga always gonna find some fuck shit.
Man. Well, but last but not least, tell everybody like where can they find you on social media and just other music platforms.
You can find me on Instagram, MurdaGang _PB27, MurdaGang _PB27. And that's pretty much it, shit. I got a Twitter, but I don't even really be on that shit. I don't even know the name on that.
Oh shit, but alright, we done.
Yeah.
Nolazine, make them scream. NOLAZINE. Make them SCREAM. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.